three names that could bring the club back to the Premier League. One of those three names was Marcelo Bielsa. Victor said impossible. I said no, give it a try. Call him now. So I took the plane and I went to Argentina.
I think the history for him is important in his choice, and the passion is important. Even the fan base is really important for him. I think he started to discover that love the English football, no? And for me, he feels more the challenge to try back Leeds United to the Premier League that perhaps train a Premier League team. I don't want to put a name, but he feels that Leeds United is more bigger than perhaps a big percentage of Premier League teams.
What up, people? It's Joe, All Leeds TV. It's match day.
Leave me here, you were never good enough. Won't change a thing now, there was never trust. Don't you say a word, cause I've heard it all. You were just pain when you felt it all. Oh. Something tells me that I won't miss it. It's the first time that we can't fix it. It's irreversible damage done. The thrill is gone. Ooh, baby, there ain't no one like you. You chose to keep the truth inside. Ooh, baby, gave my all to you. All you did was tell me lies. Something tells me that I won't miss it. It's the first time that we can't fix it. It's irreversible damage done. The thrill is gone. Once you leave me, it's over. No turning back, not today. Don't you come running back now. I'm not a home for the shame. Something tells me that I won't miss it. It's the first time that we can't fix it. It's irreversible damage done. The thrill is gone. Ooh, baby, there ain't no one like you. You chose to keep the truth inside. Ooh, baby, gave my all to you. All you did was tell me lies. Something tells me that I won't miss
started okay. Thought that once or twice Leeds' movement and intensity just caught us by surprise. We didn't defend well enough all game. You know, for 90 odd minutes, I thought some of our defensive actions were very poor. And I think you have to limit space better than that against any team, let alone a good Leeds team that obviously playing their first game at home under a new manager. So there's a lot of positivity in the home stadium.
It's been a mint day. I just can't wait now for Derby next Saturday, 5:30. Let's have it.
Your Saturday night starts here. A win first up at Reading for Lampard's Rams was followed by a busy week in the transfer market. Now for a mouth-watering clash with another team who kicked off the championship campaign with a victory. Experienced maverick Marcelo Bielsa was an eye-catching appointment as head coach for Leeds, and his new club could be a force this season. But this new look, youthful, vibrant Derby squad will fear no one. And here's Samu Saiz with Hernandez available, takes up the play. This is well worked for Matthias Klick, who scored against Stoke, and he fires it into the corner. And it's Leeds United who have an early lead. 2-2 for the midfielder. They work that one far too easily. The Leeds fans go crazy in the corner. A crisp finish. Carson couldn't get there, and that's an early setback for Lampard's Rams. It's Derby 0, Leeds 1. Now here's Lawrence in space. He's got Waghorn to his right. Lawrence tries to go it alone, is blocked, and a free kick for the Rams there. Lawrence, you fancy, setting himself for a shot. He fires it in, brilliant! What a wonderful strike of the football from Tom Lawrence. 2-2, that was Ronaldo-esque. He fired it in with blistering pace. It bent, it dipped. No chance for Bailey Peacock Farrell in the Leeds goal. Top quality from Tom Lawrence. Derby 1, Leeds 1. Here now, a Leeds and Alioski. Roofs waiting with the header. Brilliant goal from Leeds United. Alioski won it, clipped over the cross, and he judged the flight perfectly, did Kimar Roof, to nod past Carson. It's Derby 1, Leeds 2. Here's Saiz. Samu Saiz gets a good angle, header down, it could be another one. What a save that is from Carson. Well, that's kept Derby in it. Roof thought to all intents and purposes that he had a second goal. It's a brilliant piece of shot stopping from the former England keeper. Roof, much easier header than the one he scored with actually, but Carson shows his class. That is superb. Here's Phillips for Saiz. Took the wrong option there, Saiz. Phillips has won it back though. And now Klick with the ball for Roof. Roof, that's brilliant. What control. That is a superb goal from Kimar Roof. Sheer quality. His second of the evening. He brought it down, turned his man, manoeuvred into space and rifled it into the net past Carson. And Leeds now have a 2-goal advantage. 2 for Roof, 3 for Leeds. They lost the ball in that midfield battle, but they still had a lot to do. And Roof, away from Keogh, past Carson. Derby have a mountain to climb now. It's Derby 1, Leeds 3. Up goes Tamori. They're going to keep this one in play here, and the header from Alioski, and it's 4 for Leeds United. Hernandez somehow hooked it back, and Alioski, who scored here last season in what was a 2-2 draw, this time he scored with his head in what is proving to be a resounding success for Leeds United. They went to sleep a little bit there. It was Roof who competed with Tamori, hooked back by Hernandez. Carson got a hand to it, couldn't prevent it from going in from Gianni Alioski. It's Derby 1, Leeds 4. There goes the whistle. Outstanding from Leeds United. A very difficult first home game in charge for Frank Lampard. Well beaten by Bielsa's Leeds United. Kemar Roof with 2 goals. Matthias Klich and Ezgian Alioski got the others. Amid all that, a brilliant free kick from Tom Lawrence briefly got Derby level. At that point they thought they had a chance, but in the end Leeds ran away with it. It's finished Derby County 1, Leeds United 4.
And so it proved to be.
Yeah, they were a good team. There were no surprises. We just didn't deal with them as well as we should have done. So we're beaten well by a better team on the day. But in general, we can't pick a moment in that game because we were well beaten and there's no excuses.
I thought they were absolutely outstanding. It's a breath of fresh air to see them, how they're playing. It's a long time since I've seen them play like this. And just the commitment, their effort, chasing down up front, I thought were unbelievable. Just hope it continues.
I thought it was going to be an harder game than what it was. Played outstanding. It's nice to see Leeds attacking now. It's goals as well, something that we've been missing. It's nice to see him scoring. It's nice to see Roof doing well. I thought he'd do a lot better than what he did last season, and can't believe the belief's back at Leeds, to be fair.
Well, the last 2 games, I've never seen them play as well in all the seasons I've been coming here, and I've been a Leeds supporter since I was a kid. So, since the old days with the old crowd, Bremner and the rest of the company, the games are the best I've ever seen.
I think it was a fantastic game. We did everything right as we did against Stoke City. When we lost the ball, we went straight in and received the ball, got possession back. I think Alioski's goal was amazing. The delivery into the box with the balls was just fantastic.
The Argentine that could have once upon a time been a manager for Swansea. Instead he's now at Leeds United. Barry Mackay driving forward there. Back into McBurney. McBurney with a shot, and it finds the back of the net. Ollie McBurney! Swansea lead, 24 minutes gone. Ollie McBurney, his 2nd of the season, and that was Swansea driving forward at its very best.
Fantastic counter-attack. Superb ball played out to Barry Mackay on wide left. He fronts his man up, waits for support, plays the ball back into a central area, and then Salini just plays it back in for Ollie McBurney, and in and around that box he is a real threat, and hopefully he'll score goals for Swansea in the Championship this year, just like he proved for Barnsley towards the end of last. He is on the ball now.
Hernandez, former Swansea player with 71 appearances for him. Ball into the area, but it's well blocked, well saved by Owen Mulder. Out with Shackleton, but given away, picked out well by Ollie McBurney. Salina drives forward, he's got McBurney for company. Salina with a shot, just wide for Leeds United. Out to Douglas, into the area, that's a great header as well.
When they lose the ball.
Yeah, 27 appearances and 9 goals for Leeds last season. He's certainly a danger man tonight for Swansea to watch. But we're back on the attack now. Connor Roberts doing well in that right wing position. Finds Ollie McBurney, back with Roberts. Salina. Just outside the area. Take a shot, Bersant. And does so, almost chips it in. Back with Kemar Roof, but foul conceded by the Swans. Free kick to Leeds. Hernandez. Back with Saiz. Shackleton. Shackleton into the area. Once again gets the cross in. That's an equaliser. Kemar Roof equalises for Leeds United on 40 minutes. His 4th goal in 5 appearances for Leeds this season. Just headed out and back to Olsen. Trying to find some space to whip in across, and does so. McBurney with a header, and it finds the back of the net. Ollie McBurney, his 2nd of the night. on 50 minutes. Swansea 2, Leeds 1, and Ollie McBurney, the Leeds lad, has come back to haunt his home city.
I think it's really important now Swansea try and get the ball to Jefferson Montero wide left as quickly as possible.
Yeah, a man with bags of pace in him tonight. He's on as the second substitute for Swansea. Bamford with a cross into the area. Oh, and that finds the back of the net. It's a great assist. And it's Hernandez has come back to haunt Swansea, the former Swansea player. Pablo Hernandez got on the end of that one from the cross from Patrick Bamford on this left-hand side. Swansea 2, Leeds 2, and here's the replay for you. Cameron Toshak.
I know these boys very well, and you know they'll all be very, very disappointed there. I mean, Mike unfortunately just gets his feet twisted a little bit on the sideline, and Bamford gets away from him.
Yep, surely one of the final chances here for Leeds United. Another free kick into the area. Good punch there from Erwin Mulder. Good decision there from the refereeing team and the fourth official. And that is the full-time whistle here at Liberty Stadium. Swansea 2, Leeds United 2.
Hey guys, Smithboy here, and today Rotherham's got Leeds away. Leeds are on form. Last week they beat Derby 4-1. I'm actually really worried. I hate losing to Leeds. I'm nervous and excited at the same time. They've sold 32,000 tickets. Score prediction might lose, but I'm going to see quite a big scoreline. 3-0. Leeds having a brilliant manager, Marco Bielsa. I think there's going to be a struggle for this Rotherham side today.
and the first half was touch and go, but the second half they were outstanding. They were outstanding. They really put pressure on them, and they showed their class in the second half. That's why I'm saying they were really open. They really well saying yeah. Broadcast manager. El Loco is the manager. El Shadow is this fella here.
Hey guys, my name is Fredster, and today we have got another matchday experience. They are coming thick and fast at the minute. And today, Norwich City are taking on the team top of the league who haven't even lost a game yet. It's Leeds United. This is going to be such a hard game. It is an awful start for us. We've had quite hard teams, but this really takes the biscuit. We cannot have got a harder team at the minute, considering we've only got 4 points. But yeah, I'm either expecting an unexpected draw or a battering from Leeds. Most people are saying we're going to lose this one. Like Ben HD did a video on his prediction saying Leeds are going to beat us 3-1. I can see that happening.
As expected, the best following from a championship club so far this season. Leeds in fine voice. Chris, good following.
Yeah, proper football club, mate. Hopefully Pontus Jansson doesn't two-foot any of their fans.
Well, Tim Krul, who had a poor home debut in that 4-3 game I mentioned earlier on, conceded a penalty, made a huge handling error in that game as well, but bags of experience. Former Newcastle keeper, where he spent 11 years. Hernandez, it's a terrific ball. Alioski first time. Click is there. Matej Click for Leeds United. His third goal of the campaign. He has been a player reborn since Marcelo Bielsa's arrival, and he's on the score sheet again.
White goal. Norwich have been really good actually. Thoroughly entertained the first 20 minutes, but very quick on the counter on Leeds. There's goals left here though.
Click onto Douglas. Roof, lovely touch. Alioski, he'll take it himself. Wasn't a bad choice, was it? Gianni Alioski doubles the lead for Marcelo Bielsa's Leeds United. There is simply no stopping them at the moment. The angle at first appeared to be too tight for Gianni Alioski, but he finds the bottom corner with pinpoint accuracy. 2-0,
Tim Krul, Howell on the front post.
I just think that we're second best at the moment. Fair play to Leeds. Fans, very loud. Honestly, they're a joy to watch. I'm actually enjoying watching Leeds more than Norwich, I've got to be honest.
Craig.
If we were to play two-touch football at Leeds, I know I'm licking Leeds' arse, but they absolutely deserve it. I think that if we were to do what Leeds did, we would be winning this game of football right now.
Hasn't really been under any kind of threat. Douglas suddenly opens up for Pablo Hernandez. Oh, it's brilliant! Absolutely brilliant from Pablo Hernandez! And that is the goal that will ensure Leeds United return to the top of the championship table tonight. This was delightful.
Absolutely love it. Fair play to the lads, fair play. Like to see that. Outclass today. Outclass. Not good enough.
But yeah,
Yeah, I didn't expect to get anything from today. We knew that Leeds would come out at us and give it large, and they did, both on and off the pitch. I thought that their fans were absolutely fantastic, and it's worth being said. And actually, I'm very envious. I tweeted out at half-time, I'm so jealous of how united we are as a football club right now. I know that they've been through the mill, but you know, I look again at our supporters and they've got every right to be. But I'm just extremely frustrated that we're just second best to everything.
Final score 3-0 to Leeds, and I'm disgusted. I'm absolutely disgusted. We were honestly awful. That was awful. And it's only fitted that all my dad's side of the family support Leeds. Well, sorry if you're watching this. I hate Leeds. I hate them. Absolutely hate them. Their fans annoy me. Their team is just annoying to play. I'm no longer going to enjoy playing them. But yeah, my thoughts on the match, I'm disgusted by it. Awful performance. I don't even know what more to say. Fuck her out.
Well, thanks very much for watching. That was a pretty crushing defeat in the end, wasn't it? That was our biggest championship home defeat since 2006, when we lost 4-1 to Burnley. Leeds were good, they travelled well and played some exciting football, but we let them play that exciting football. There we go. His horn works. Hopefully your like button works. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
You play Leeds, and you think to yourself, you know what, I want to beat these. It's just for pride anyway, because everyone hates Leeds, and I'm not even saying that to be respectful. I hate Leeds.
Of a really keenly contested tussle. Middlesbrough still unbreachable since the opening day. But Leeds remain ahead of the game and ahead of them in terms of goal difference. Britt Assombalonga passing up the biggest goal chance of the game in the first half. Plenty of physical duels, real intensity about the contest, really befitting the status of the two teams. But in the end, nothing could separate them.
You know, we played West Brom last week, and we played Leeds this week. Two teams will be there or thereabouts.